So we have the 2014 winner of Pierre-Gilles De Gennes prize. Laszlo, what are we going to ask him today?
So what is his feeling about receiving this prize?
Actually, I'm very, very proud of receiving this prize. I mean, that means something which is, of course, very important for me, especially because Pierre-Gilles De Gennes was one of the, my mentor when I would say when I was a very young researcher. So I'm very proud of that.
Right, what are you going to say to young people? What did you discover? What are you doing for young people? That's interesting.
So for young people, I would say that I'm a physicist actually, and now I'm working on biological systems. And so I think that it's very important to, that's important to be at the interface between different disciplines, for instance, and to make some analogy in science is very important. I mean, trying to get things from physics and trying to put them in biology and see how it can fit or not. And this kind of background is, I think, it's important for when you are especially at the interface between different disciplines.
Some people say that chemistry is simplified physics, and biology is the physics of very complex systems. What do you say on that?
Well, I think there are some physics of very complex systems, but it's true that biology is one of them. It's a system which is very complex, and one of the interesting things, something what I'm trying to work on that is the fact that cells can actually change their behavior just by a change in the mechanical properties of the environment. So if you think of a brain, for instance, if you think of a muscle, if you think of a bone, the mechanical environment is very different, and the cells will react to that. So in that sense, that's active matter, which is different from the classical view of physical matter.
Would you encourage young people to go more from solid state to biophysics and new students and new candidates?
Of course, yes, I think that I will encourage them.
So you think we can understand it? You think like Laszlo, that we can understand this complexity, right?
Yes, I think.
Yeah, my son, he's doing biophysics,
Okay, so, well, both of your sons are actually in that direction.
Yes.
Complexity. So you can see the winner. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Great.